People are going to be watching this when we start. They're just going to be on, ready to go. What's up? Ready to go.
What's up, everybody?
Rumble.
It's Fresh and Spicy and Dicky P. Make sure you're looking here, by the way. All right, everybody.
Sorry, I like to look at myself so much. You know?
I know, it's really hard not to, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just so damn good looking.
Irresistible.
All right, guys. What's up, online growthers? Today, we are going to be talking about how to win friends and influence people with two people who have not only read the book, but I would say that we have more than most readers probably try to apply it into our daily life as we read it. Would you say that?
Yeah, I think that would be accurate, being that I'm such a popular love.
No. Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
Let me rephrase that. Attempted to apply it.
What are you talking about?
Some more successful than others, but so let's dive right into it. All right. So Gabe, why don't you just give a quick overview of what's the book about?
How you can win friends and influence people.
Wow. Way to just say the title.
All right.
That a boy.
Like a quick overview of it would be more of like, it's a really selfless approach, such as, like if I were just to like skim over it, you could just do the classic, golden rule, love your neighbor as yourself or whatever, which is like just pretty much being selfless. So like, if I'm talking to you and we're in an argument, even though it's like, yeah, he claims Obama did 9/11, but I'm like...
It happened.
But I'm like, okay, that's the stupidest argument I've ever heard, even though I know it's 100% wrong. It's not even close to being true. I would still be like, oh, yeah, I just absorb what he's saying,
And then you say, like,
listen.
Tell me, oh, dude, someone just said hi. What's up, bro? We're on a live streaming, by the way, for people watching this later. So... pretty much it's about asking people like, oh, why do you think that? Oh, interesting theory. Like, tell me about it. And you kind of, you put your interests in their interests. What's up, Duramax Gaming? Tyler Peters, loving the hat. Thanks, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, he does look mighty fine. I think that he should get, like, one of those hats that, like, covers his face because he'd look a lot better looking.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
But, just personal opinion, but...
I disagree.
So to kind of continue off what we were saying, so like when you're confronting someone, when you're talking to someone in conversation, yo, you're still there, sweet, they're still there. All right,
Sweet.
You make the conversation more about them than it is about you, because people are more interested in talking about themselves.
Yeah.
Which means it's going to be harder for you to do that because, like you and like the other person you're talking to, you probably want to talk about yourself, right? You want to talk about, oh, this is the cool stuff going on in my life. This is what happened to my family the other day. Man, you should have seen this cool thing I did at sports practice the other day. You know what I mean? But you make the conversation about them. You make them the center of attention, and they'll feel good. They'll be uplifted by it, and they'll remember you for it because you'll be a good conversationalist. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you guys in the comments put an example of what? Put an example of one person that you know that when you talk to them, you feel like they're a really good conversationalist. Like, they really talk about you. They focus on you.
So somebody like me,
Not like Gabe.
Who makes you think of me,
Well, now that we're going to get things like Jeffrey Dahmer and, like,
Kim
Jong-un. Kim Jong-un.
I am not a short little Asian, okay?
Kim Jong-un and Jeffrey Dahmer are the two names I'd put down for Gabe.
Another thing that, back on the serious track, another thing that I could say that...
My friend Chris, that's our brother. That's funny.
Another thing that you could say is a big key in this book is give a lot of like genuine like praise and compliments and things, because nobody likes to hear about themselves more than they do. Nobody likes to hear about Richard more than Richard does. That's just how it is, okay? So, just if you make things about them, obviously they're going to enjoy it. Nobody likes to, maybe they like to talk about me, obviously, but still nobody no matter what, nobody's going to like talking about somebody else more than themselves.
And to go off of that, another thing you learn in the book is there's an entire chapter on people's names, because the one word that people like to hear more than any other word is their own name.
Dick, you are completely right. Your point is so logical, Dick.
Thank you,
Dick,
Gabe. Gabe, I really
just...
appreciate your compliment, Gabe.
This dude's kind of freaking me out. He keeps saying Gabe and pushing on my face.
Oh, sorry, fresh and spicy. You're so fresh and spicy.
This
fresh
kid
and spicy.
keeps saying fresh and spicy. What's up with? Do you have issues, man? I mean, oh, that's an interesting point of view. I'm glad you feel that way.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
So it's kind of an interesting thought. Is I think that can be applied into the YouTube world, as you know, you see like Jake Paul's audience. He makes them have a name, the Jake Paulers, right?
Which, in a sense, makes them feel, you know, uniqueness, like they can belong to a group, you know, Jake Paulers. So then, like, oh, hey,
But he names the group. That's the thing. So
that's the thing that
it gives them like a feeling of like community. Like, oh man, that's me. I'm a part of that. Like he's calling me out.
Yeah.
That's a way that he doesn't. He's not going to read 2 million names off by classifying them in one group and then saying the name of that group. It's kind of the best he can to use that name, right?
I mean, the name is terrible, but...
Be
What's up, fresh and spiciers?
Spiciers. Spiciers. You should... Like...
Back and again! That's what it does.
Or like PewDiePie, you know, he calls these guys the bro army. You know, bro fisters. Yeah, the bro army, yeah. So, like, I know that there's one YouTuber named Philip Polipnick. One YouTuber named Hourglass Productions. And he calls his people, hey, what's up, nerds? Because everyone who follows his channels
is a nerd!
Freaking nerd! Oh! Oh!
Dick, don't we follow that channel?
God, that's us, Gabe. Dude.
I need to go change my underwear.
You're a nerd, Gabe.
It's okay, I'm back now. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't look like
Yeah, it's not like he's wearing a Star Wars shirt.
Yeah.
That's not nerdy.
I mean,
it's not like I'm in front of, like, half these board games belong to me, you know, risks for
not
life.
like we spend, you know, like $140 on, like, one board game, right? Who does?
No. What, Game of Thrones risk?
It's not like we make, like, YouTube videos strategizing about, like, Game of Thrones slave trade. What?
What? No. Don't look up that video from last week. Don't do it.
Just no.
Alright, so let's wrap up this here video. In conclusion, Gabe is a nerd. Gabe is a nerd. That's the conclusion. Anyway, see you guys later, online growthers.
Online growthers, whatever you're called.
We're just called the growthers.
Become part of the real nation. The memer nation. I will come up with a name soon.
Click the finish button.
Just go check out Fresh and Spicy on YouTube.
No, don't do it.
I gotta come with